Hello, everybody. Some sad news today out of the lazy dungeon. Um, I had to lay a bunch of more plants to rest from down there. I'm gonna warn you. I'm gonna tell you, um, it's not worth it in Canada unless you have a heated garage to overwinter your plants. I made it all this way. 2 months still to go. The winter is too long. Too long if you have it all in the same area. All right, and I'm just getting rid of plants now. When I find aphids are too much on them, they go outside. They get a spray down, and I spray down my other plants. They just go outside. So aside from that, I'm gonna have to unfortunately move my Naga Smooky Rainbow. So I'm gonna show you that its current size, and I'm sorry that I'm shaking the table here a bit. Um, but I'm going to move that. So I'll show you what it looks like right now in the AeroGarden, but it's kind of taking over, and the rest of the plants are going crazy in there as well. So we're going to move that out of there, put it in the dark for 24 hours, let it be warm in the dark, and then we'll move it into the tent. So I'll show you the Naga Smooky in the AeroGarden, and then we'll take a look and see how we're going to move that over. Okay. Okay. So as you can see, this is the Naga Smooky Rainbow. I pulled some leaves off of it a little while ago, but this thing is just taking over the AeroGarden, and it's only, I think it's about a month old. So we are definitely got to get this out of here. As you can see, it's just massive. I've already trimmed the roots a few times on it to keep it from overtaken. As you can tell, I have a few that are going to need to be transplanted, but we're talking about this one, so I'm going to get it transplanted into another container and then down into the tent. Okay, so we are down in the dungeon now because this is where all the dirt is. So we're gonna do our work down here. I've gone ahead and I've pulled the Naga Smooky Rainbow out of the AeroGarden. I can show you it here, and I'll show you the roots that I've already trimmed twice. So you can see this. You can still see it's dripping. So I'm going to do this quickly and get into some dirt. So I've gone ahead and I've moistened some dirt from our mix, which is just a 3-part mix. It's peat moss, compost, and perlite. That's the right one, I think. So I'm just going to go ahead. You can see I've got it mostly full here. No, you can't really, but I'm just going to go make a hole in here and get the roots down in there. And what I've done is I've used a little bit of slow release fertilizer from just some leftover from last season. So I've gone ahead, I've put that in, mixed it in about halfway through. So you see how long this is? So I gotta get this dug down a bit. So let's dig this down. So I'm just gonna make it nice and open so I can adjust it however I like. And I'm probably not doing this right. This is my first time transplanting from an AeroGarden. And I'm just going to push the soil in like I would normally do. Sorry for being out of camera focus. I'm just dumping more dirt in and around because this has grown really bushy in the AeroGarden. So buried it as deep as I can. There you go. So it's going to go now sit in a warm spot here in the basement about 24 hours or so, and then we can move it into the tent. All right.